favorite tricks in the entire world. Kids, maybe some of you have seen this. This is called the torn, burned, and restored napkin trick. Here's how you do it. You take a paper napkin like this one, and you tear it into 4 pieces. And then, kids, you take those pieces of torn napkin, and you be the first audience volunteer of the evening for the Eric Vaughn Magic Show and prove to everybody that it's a solid wooden egg. Right back here, would you help me out? A round of applause for my first audience volunteer of the evening. Kate, looky here. Cards, cards, cards. Different colors and numbers, right? It's not all the same card. And I'll show it all around the room to all your friends. Different colors and numbers. Reach into the middle there, Kate, and grab any one out you'd like. I'll turn my head. Kids, so there's no way I can see the card he's choosing. Did he get one out yet? All right, a little confused. Okay. You're going to hold my feet to the fire, and you want to see if that thing went back together, don't you? Let's see if it worked. Oh my gosh, it's Bingo the Magic Duck. Where in the... Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, now comes the magic. Now comes the sleight of hand. Do not blink or you'll miss the next part of this trick. Watch very closely. Bang, it's gone. And I'll prove it to everybody by turning the bag inside out. And Addie, as you can hear, by that thunderous round of applause, everybody is completely convinced that the egg has vanished from the bag. Thank you, Kelly. And now the moment you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things up a couple of notches. Yay! Yeah. About time. It is about time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the basic description. But here's where things start to get interesting. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Do not forget the long string is over here on this side. But now, folks, watch. If I pull here on the red pom-pom, now the yellow pom-pom is the high pom-pom, and the red pom-pom is the low pom-pom. Looks weird, doesn't it? And if I pull on the yellow pom-pom, once again, folks, the red pom-pom is the high pom-pom, and the yellow pom-pom is the low pom-pom. And here we are, like we were at the very beginning of the magic trick. That's with the blue pom-pom connected to the yellow pom-pom by a long string on this side, and the white pom-pom is connected to the red pom-pom by a short string over here on this side. So we really haven't learned all that much yet. Have 2 front doors at the same time. Would that make your day? Well, Eric Vaughn is here to make your day, ladies and gentlemen. All I have to do is open up all 4 doors, and as you can see with your very own eyes, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely gone for the box. Look, there's no wires, no mirrors, and no trap doors. Wait a minute, I'm not quite this young lady here on the front row. Would you take a look in there and make sure that duck is not in there? Make sure the bag is absolutely empty. Is that duck inside that bag? It's not in there. No, is it in there? Is it empty? Feel around in there with your hand, sweetheart, and make sure that's an empty bag. Yeah, it's empty. And also, Kate, do your best job to hit the balloon. Try not to hit me, because it hurts a little bit if you hit me with the invisible arrow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Oh, wow, that was loud. Good job. A round of applause. Not everybody hit. Now, that'd really be something to tell the friends and family about when you got home from the big magic show here this evening. Well, it just so happens that I came prepared. I'm almost like a professional, and I have a length of red rope up here on the stage for everyone to see. We're going to start this trick from the beginning. Y'all remember what it's called? It has a long name, but it's the shortest trick. World famous, mysterious jumping out of where? Do you remember? India. No. Kelly, you weren't listening. Not Canada. India. Good. Some of you kids were listening. Bingo, the mind-reading duck, is going to try to communicate to all of us the name of Emma's freely selected playing card by chewing up this little piece of paper. Here we go. Now, this is very dangerous, so you have to stand back. You'll see why.